G'day guys and welcome back to Warrior. This is the season 1 finale. Previously on, we had flashbacks to Awesome as a kid, training in an awesome field. He also lost his big match, and he's been kicked out of the gang. And Georgia was beaten at the end of the episode. I don't know if what is that guy's name again? Is it Billy again? I don't have my notes on me. I forgot to get them from the other room. But the other cop may have set him up. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't know, man. There's a lot going on. But honestly, I'm surprised there is another episode in this season. Like last episode definitely seemed like a finale to me, but here we are with this episode 10, I believe. So let's get to it.
She's over.
They have to share beds. Okay.
5 o'clock.
Okay, so he's part of the Chinese workforce then? At least his face is healed up. Living conditions are pretty terrible. Keeping watch, huh?
Any change?
No, nothing.
It's been over a week, Phil.
He's been out for a week,
Can't
huh?
keep spending the night here. Come home. Hug your children. Get some sleep.
Take a bath.
It's not going anywhere.
I can't.
Phil,
He's got no people here. There's no one to be there when he wakes up. No one to mark his passing if he doesn't.
The Habway will no longer sell opium to businesses in this area. The Longzi can import and distribute here as they see fit.
Our agreement was for an area beyond our own territory.
That's not how I understood it.
And here we go, huh?
My point is, if you take one step out of line, I won't stop until I have your pretty little head on this table.
That's pretty clear.
These were 100 jobs that belonged to Americans.
The mayor's office kept grinding me until I had no choice.
You had a choice. You chose
He
the
did.
largest profit.
What profit? I'll be lucky not to lose my shirt.
You're gonna lose a lot more than that. Fix this. Today.
You don't know Buckley. He won't
You
budge.
shook my hand, Mercer.
I know I did, and then they...
You shook.
You're gonna die, Mercer. This man's always getting the short end of the stick. He's not the shrewdest of businessmen.
Shift's over. What's wrong?
Clearly, he's got a fever. His living conditions are terrible. Ah, fuck. It's infected by the looks of things. Yeah, he's so gonna die.
You're a good cop. And while I am in no position to judge these things, I suspect you're a good man, too. I know you can't hear me. And that's probably a good thing.
But why
I've
was he
got no
beaten? Though?
excuse.
Was it just because he was asking too many questions or something?
I put you
He's a
in
cop.
harm's way. And I want you to know that I am gonna find the bastards that did this to you,
Okay, so
and I am gonna make them pay.
didn't set him up for it? Alright. He was conveniently gone when it happened.
I said, go get your fucking boss.
Damn! he is the boss.
Don't you fucking move.
That was quick.
Shit.
How do you think this is gonna go down anyway?
You owe money, policeman.
That doesn't give you the right to terrorize me or my people.
I no kill your partner. Just make lesson for you.
Ah,
I don't need
okay.
your
So that's why it was
fucking
done.
I don't need fucking money.
You don't. What then? What the hell do you want from me?
I suppose congratulations are in order. The king is dead. Long live the queen.
Thank you.
I do worry, though. Now that the Hopway have cut you in on the opium business, it seems you've inadvertently achieved the peace your late husband so badly wanted. You're not getting soft on me, are you?
Trust me.
Just only
I'm
getting
just
started.
warmed up.
Yeah.
Yes, I imagine you didn't come all this way just to be under another Tong's thumb.
I won't be under anyone's thumb, Mr. Buckley. It would be a good idea for you to remember that.
You could disappear tomorrow, and it wouldn't even rise to the level of police matter.
A lot can happen in half a mile. Get home safe.
Yeah.
Get back here! Stop! Someone! That's Come on! Come here! Get in there!
So why are they taking them all down? Okay, it's not just the one gang. Word must have come down from the mayor or something. Because I didn't see her crew getting attacked. Or maybe they did.
Another raid today.
Everyone's getting hit.
Police are making a statement. You got your ass kicked. It happens, but I'm not buying this whole coolie act. Warriors have only two paths. Get killed
We'll keep
or
fighting.
get better. That's it.
Do you have a job for me or not?
Well, like my father always said, if you're gonna bow, bow low.
It's the title of the episode. At least he has people looking out for him, you know?
I think you've gotten the wrong idea. I agreed to this partnership with you because there was a way to get rid of Pai and to get the Feng Hai into the opium business. But make no mistake, I don't work for you.
Yep.
The Feng Hai will continue to do business the
Business
way
is business.
I see fit. And if I decide to kill 10 cops, I'm gonna do it. And I don't need your fucking permission.
Maybe you're not the partner I imagined you to be.
They're not partners.
It's
They're
little
technically
late
a
to
rival
second-guess
gang.
yourself now.
You've been paid for your trouble. We'll work something else out moving forward.
Why don't we step outside?
I would love to see this guy fight, not gonna lie.
Now, why don't we all go inside and discuss the details of our partnership?
Came in force, huh?
Paul, I I brought you some fresh bread and some medicine.
He's so dead, huh? That poor bastard was like hurt and cold as hell. It's gonna be you one day, Awesome. Figured they'd show up sooner or later. I thought it would be a bigger show than this. Doesn't he have a second door? Is he having a heart attack? Well, fuck me. There's not gonna be any work. That's one way to use a gun, I guess. Would have been more effective if he hadn't yelled before he attacked. But okay. Oh, in the fire. Shit. Stop, drop, and roll, man. Stop, drop, and roll. Damn, son. Ain't come the police to beat everybody up.
I'm gonna find you, Jake. I hope so.
Oh my god, he speaks English.
Been okay? Yeah. I just stopped in on an old friend. How you feeling?
Like I was rode hard and put away wet.
At least his eyes open. Said the same thing about Awesome at the beginning.
I'm sure.
Okay then. Back into the shit you go.
So is it her company now? How does that work? Or is it her husband's? Her husband's the mayor, so probably not. So is it her company?
You're alive.
I'm starting to feel that way.
If he won't come to the fight will come to him, huh?
That's what brings you here.
I was thinking, I never really thanked you.
And I need a proper bed to sleep in.
No. I guess you didn't.
I brought you something.
Fresh bread. What else did you have? Ah, the Irish. What happened to my subtitles? Interesting. I have no idea what they said, but context is he's got a couple of Irish guys, and I think they're about to die. Never been so excited by someone putting clothes on before. Look at my man. He's looking good. But at least his issues were sorted out in an episode. And that's the end, huh? That's an interesting season finale. Things obviously setting up for next season for the most part. Awesome was going through some stuff that wasn't overly explained, but we got the gist. He lost. He was sad by it. Started working. Now he's back fighting again. The season story, not complicated. You just got rival gangs fighting over territory. You got a third gang there, running casinos and shaking down everybody, loan sharking and all that sort of stuff. You got the mayor doing stuff. You've got Buckley working for, I guess he's both kind of the mayor, like, but he also kind of works for the senator as well. And then you got Leary, the Irishman, looking out for the Irish, trying to get them jobs and everything. He's mad at the Chinese because they took his work from them. Things kind of came to a head, but I guess things are really just getting started in that regard. He's actually openly attacked Chinese workforce. Penelope's dad, what is his name again? He's dead now, had a heart attack. I assume Penelope's going to take over the company, but I'm not sure where that's going to go, story-wise. And that's about it, yeah. I'm pretty like last episode was easy, the season finale. All this episode was just kind of like aftermath / setting up things for next season. It was a bit of a long episode. It's actually the longest, second longest actually. I think episode 1 was a bit longer by probably about 10 minutes maybe. But yeah. Other than that, like it's a pretty simple story. I don't know if it's gonna get any more complicated than that in season 2, season 3. In fact, I don't even know if I want to watch season 2 yet. The martial arts was fantastic. Unfortunately, the camera work and editing kind of took away from it. And the way they edit the stuff kind of pulled me out of the fights as well. I was kind of let down by last episode's fight, and I don't know what I expected. I think I expected a little bit more from what they were setting up in that fight. Like, it was a good fight, don't get me wrong. Like I said, it just comes down to camera work and editing. That was a bit of a letdown. And even in this episode, you know, it's happened. Every fight that they've had has been the same way. So it just kind of really pulls me out of, let's call not just the scene, but let's call it like the, how do I put it? The excitement of watching a martial arts fight. You know what I mean? So it's a bit like that. Not overly excited to watch these episodes. That started around episode 5, maybe. It's not one I've been looking forward to watching every week, but I've pulled through, managed to watch season 1. I know there are fans out here who really enjoy the series. Might not be for me as much as I love a good martial arts fight. The one thing I will give it, though, is that it's still better than Cobra Kai. I can give it that much. Fuck Cobra Kai, man. I stopped watching that after season 1 too, so I don't know, man. This is slightly better. I think the story's a little bit better. There's not a random fight in a shopping mall that I did see on Twitter. I think it came up. This is a while ago. I think it was a shopping mall. Was it a school or a shopping mall? I can't remember. I think they have had in Cobra Kai, they've had a fight in a shopping mall. Whatever season that was. I can't remember what one it was. But yeah. You know what I mean? It's like they're not just settling all their little petty arguments with martial arts fight. This is more of a gang turf war with some martial arts included. You know what I mean? It's not just like everything is martial arts, martial arts, martial arts. This is just, here's a story, but every massive dispute gets solved with martial arts, that sort of thing. It's just gang wars left, right, and center. It's enjoyable to an extent. It's not something I'm looking forward to keep watching. I don't know. I'm going to take a bit of a break from it, I think, and decide what I want to do. Start watching something else in this time slot. And then decide what I want to do after while I'm doing that. I think it might be Umbrella Academy stepping into this slot next week. I think, yeah, based on whatever else I got going on, yeah, I think that's probably the better option, Umbrella Academy. But there's also, like, I still want to watch Batman Cape Crusader. I still want to watch Exploding Kittens. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series just dropped a week or two ago with every episode there. Man, like, what else is there? There's another show called Time Bandits that I wanted to look at. Anyone that's been a subscriber of mine for a while knows I do love some shows that involve time travel and some decent time shenanigans. So that looks like it might be up my alley. I still want to finish like Renegade Nell. That's coming probably Friday. But yeah, so I might take a break from Warrior, decide what I want to do. It might be good to have a bit of a break and then go to season 2 maybe. There wasn't a big cliffhanger at the end of this, so I'm not chomping at the bit to step into it. So let me know what you'll think about this show. Let me know what you think about this season, this episode, what you think about the story in itself. But that's it for Warrior, guys. Join me next week for Umbrella Academy. But until then, as usual, if you'll enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time. I'll see you there. Bye, guys.